Next on BBC Two's Comedy Zone, Vic and Bob have stars in their eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebrity TV quiz, Shooting Stars. And introducing Team A, please welcome Sarah Cox. Bargain, she's reet gradely, cry the folk of Ilkley Moor, but as she strides down the high street, displaying her well-rounded, beautifully formed Yorkshire puddings. Yes, she really does love her Uddersfield. And joining Sarah on Team A, please welcome Stephen Fry. Huge, lumbering Hulk Stephen is often seen loafing around Mayfair in search of lost monocles, discarded dancing canes, and mislaid dueling pistols. Why, even now I can see him eyeing up my topper. And now, please welcome the captain of Team A, Mr. Mark Lamar. And introducing Team B, please welcome Wolf. Now, Wolf may not be a real wolf. We just don't know at this stage. But he gained his name by the fact he produces dog dirt and spends his days gnawing on bones in his kennel. Nice one, Wolf. Oh! And joining Wolf on Team B, please welcome Eric Bristow. Gorgeous 7-foot Eric is the thinking woman's favourite piece of crumpet. He freely admits to having bonked his way to the top and puts his prowess down to his diet of fried eggs, scrag end and semolina. And finally, please welcome the captain of Team B, Miss Ulrika Johnson. And now, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Shooting stars, welcome, whoever you are. The stars have been seated. So come along and let's start shooting stars. Welcome to Shooting Stars, a celebrity TV quiz. Without any further ado, Vic, let's have a quick look at the rules.
Let's have a look at those rules.
Ooh. Number 3. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear the applause. He's the man with the scores. It's George Dawes. He's a baby.
So true. Funny how it seems, always in love, and never the scar from dreams.
All right, George.
Over heels and unto This is
George, into your position. Well, as ever, the first round, true or false?
True or false?
Is it true? False. True or false? True or false? And the first question is for you, Wolf. Oh, yes. Wolf, when you were a puppy, did you used to chew your daddy's slippers? You used to chew on his slippers.
What's it do with you?
That's a good point.
He used to poo in his hat. Sorry, Wilf.
It's Wolf.
It's Wilf.
It's true.
Is Ulrika going to be all right tonight? Have you been neutered? Wolf! Wolf! True or false?
True.
The only creature to have one eye is the one-eyed trouser snake. True or false? True or false, Wolf?
I'd say... Try to trap. False.
It's true.
Everyone knew that. Everyone knew that. And my question goes to lovely Sarah Cox.
Don't do it, Reeves. Don't do it, Reeves.
Were you impressed by that, Sarah?
Oh, he's got a lovely
Did you get impressed by
I
that?
like your bum.
It always works with the
Vic,
girls.
stop
yeah.
it like a monkey.
Lovely flaxen hair billowing over your ample young breasts.
Vic, stop it. Sit down.
All right,
That's the question.
Sarah. Beautiful Sarah. True or false, the first fairground merry-go-rounds used real stuffed horses?
True.
I'm sorry, it's false.
Shame.
But I wanted it to be true, just for you. But it was sadly false.
Ulrika, true or false? A shoe becomes a boot when its upper reaches above the ankle. Is that true or false, Ulrika? Is that true or false?
It's true.
It is true, Ulrika!
I don't know. I'm only a common market trader from the 50s.
He's a cheeky cockney con man. He's a cheeky
Mark, lovely 50 string bag. Comparing a person to a recent photograph is a far more accurate means of identification than DNA testing. True or false?
True.
It is true.
It's true. Well done, Mark.
Snakeskin shoes and butterscotch. Oh, yes.
Eric, true or false? An adult heron's beak is longer than a curly-whirly. True or false?
True.
True. Let's find out, Vic.
It is true.
Is it
and
true?
I've got the proof here because I've got a picture of it. And a curly whirl. Let's just offer that up there. And it's true.
It is true.
It is longer.
The longest of all sweetmeats.
A lot of
course, the
fishermen
curly-whirl.
don't know that, and that gets them into very grave trouble. Stephen! Lovely Stephen Fry over there to my right. Stephen, you've been to university. So have I, and I'm very intelligent with it.
What university did you go to?
I went to Oxbridge.
Which one?
Oxford and Cambridge.
What, you went on both?
I went to Oxbridge, yeah.
Oxford and Cambridge?
Yes, I went there, yes.
What did you study?
Theory.
Theory, I didn't know, Vic. You were the darkest of all horses.
Oh, I had marvellous times there. Stephen, you'll be able to back me up. Wandering about the cloisters, sometimes running. And being escorted up to my quarters by a fag to mull my wine, as it were. Anyway, Stephen, here's your question. Pavarotti has two stomachs, one for food and one for drink.
I think that's true.
No. Stephen, it's false. All that university education didn't do you a bit of good, did it?
Shame. That's the end of the true and false section, so let's go straight over to George Dawes and say, what are the scores, George Dawes?
Do you see me? Do you see me now? And now? I bet you don't see me now. Ulrika's got 2 marks, got 1!
That's it, Ulrika. The next round is the clips round. And the first clip is for you, Team A. Have a look at this clip of Peter, Paul and Mary.
Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
Let me go.
'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, baby, I hate to go.
Peter, Paul and Mary there. Now, can you name 3 other 3-piece bands named after their individual members? Peter, Paul and Mary.
Peters and Lee.
Just 2. Come on, you lot, you must know.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind, Harry
Earth,
Earth.
Wind and Fire, yes.
Who's Earth?
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Who was there?
Sure, Ulrika.
George, Wind, Peter...
Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Well done.
There we are, there they are.
You could have had Emerson, Lake and Palmer. You did have Crosby, Stills and Nash, Rod, Jane and Freddie, Beck, Bogart and Apiece, West, Bruce and Lang, and Earth, Wind and Fires. You did. That's full points to Team A. Well done. Well done indeed.
Team B, take a look at this clip and tell me which famous celebrity it is.
Team B, who was that?
There we are. There was a famous...
Forget your buzzer, Ulrika.
It doesn't work
It doesn't matter if it works.
work.
It doesn't. It's not needed in this film.
Oh, right.
This is how I fix my buzzer.
Ulrika.
Gently, please, very gently. Everyone, calm down.
Ulrika.
Forget the buzzers. Put them out of your mind. For you're now with humans.
It's Martin Clunes.
Martin Clunes, you say? Let's have a look and
Let's
see
take a
who
look
it
and
was.
see who it was.
It was Martin Clunes. Well done, Ulrika. Giving us a cheeky little winker.
Martin Clunes enjoying some private urination there.
Yeah. That's the end of the clips round. Let's go straight up to George Dawes and say, what are the scores, George Dawes?
You've got to search for the hero inside yourself. Ulrika's got 3, Mark's got 2.
Nice one, Ulrika. Let's now get on with the impressions round, where myself and Mr. Vic Reeves seated here.
Hello.
Hello, Vic. Do impressions of popular celebrities, and you have to guess who it is we're doing. Now, it's an open round, so we really want to see those fingers. We really want to see those fingers. Really want to see those fingers, unless, of course, you're Jeremy Beadle, in which case, just stick your foot up. Nice move.
Who is this?
It was the people of Birmingham wanted me. I blame Ted Heath. The people of Birmingham would have re-elected me. I was...
Right.
Enoch Powell.
Enoch
It's
Powell.
the correct answer!
And now, at this point in the impressions round, we ask...
Shoehorn.
We ask Flounders. We ask Mr. Vic Reeves to do a song in the club style.
Baby, baby.
And you have to guess what song it is. Fingers on the buzzers. Let me see the fingers. Are you ready, George? Let's hear it. Come on.
Moon River.
Correct!
Correct answer. And let's hear that song sung correctly.
In the mouth. Go. You can tell.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's our impressions, but now via the gift of the random light, let's have some impressions from our celebrity guests. So, random light, find your delight tonight.
Who's it gonna be?
Fry.
Far away, in a world not our own, is the world where the clangers live.
Neil Armstrong.
It's the bloke that does the voiceover on the clangers.
Clangers, yeah.
Neil Armstrong.
Oh, no. Oliver Postgate, I think.
Oliver Postgate.
Random light, take flight tonight and discover who offers the most delight.
Wolf. Wolf.
My first ever impersonation. Nice to see you nice.
It's either Claudia Cardinal.
Any street
Bruce
cred I had has
Forsyth.
just gone out the window.
Bruce Forsyth, yes?
Yeah.
It was.
You realise my street cred's just gone.
No, you're quite wrong. It was excellent. For a wolf. For a beast. Oh. Well, that's the end of the impressions round, so let's just go over to George Dawes and say one of the scores. George Dawes.
Ulrika's 4, Marcus 3.
Well, it always comes round, Vic, that glorious dove from above round, where I ask our guests to assist me in beckoning down the dove from above. If you could coo, please. We're all fingers and thumbs, but down and down and down she comes. There she is, that beautiful plump dove. She's gorgeous.
Bob.
Yep.
Talking of doves, there was once a suicidal dove that was eaten by a wolf. It said on its gravestone, "I'm gladiators."
It's all right. It's all right, Vic. It's all right. Yes, Vic, it's all right. That's all right. It won't seem so bad in the morning. It won't seem so bad in the morning, Vic. It's all right. Yes, the beautiful dove from above. Now, written on the side of the dove are categories of questions, and I'm going to ask you all individually to choose a category and answer a question thereon. Now, hidden behind one of the categories... All right, Vic. Hidden behind one of the categories is a special prize. Vic, it's all right. I can't take it anymore. You're just going to have to, Vic. Come on. Pull yourself together. Hidden behind one of the categories is a very special prize, and if you should choose that category, you'll hear this noise. Iran. Now, if you should answer any question incorrectly during this round, you'll hear this noise. Uva. OK, now the first choice falls to you, Eric. Would you like to choose a category from the above?
From the dove, from above. Hats.
Hats. Are you listening, Eric?
I'm listening.
Hats. Name me 5 types of hat in 10 seconds, starting now.
Stetson, balaclava, Trilby.
Shut up, Rick.
Yeah. What? Bobble hat. Want to go? Cap. Beret.
Caps, yeah, he's got it. 5 in 10 seconds. Well done, Eric.
Ask me another.
Well done. Ball the straw, Stetson, beret, boat, a Panama cap, Beretta, flat top, deerstalker, baseball, 10-gallon pillbox, cloche, beret, trilby, bobble, or, of course, the Pele bender.
Stephen Fry. Very sexy Stephen Fry. Could you select a category from the dove from above?
Yeah, I'd like Disney, please.
Disney.
Good, hmm?
Stephen, are you fond of Disney? Me too. Stephen, the first character created by Disney was A. Peter the Ghostbuster, B. Terry Towling the Duck Butcher, C. Mortimer the Mouse, or D. Edwina the Extra-Testicular Cigar.
I believe it was young Mortimer who changed his name to Mickey.
Well, I think you're right.
Ulrika, I can see your sores are weeping away. Which is no bad thing because it means they're probably on the mend. Ulrika, choose a...
Well, they've been covered up nicely, haven't they?
Very nicely. My Nordic beauty. I love you. Now, Ulrika, choose a category from the dove, from above, and don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like you are looking. It's easy, you just choose a category.
I like helicopters.
I do too, but pick a category.
Choppers.
Helicopters, Ulrika. Ulrika, can you name Fergie's little chopper?
Budgie.
Budgie's the correct answer. Ulrika.
Sarah, pick a category.
From the dove, from a bird.
Years, please.
Years. Sarah, how many... Can you be quiet over there, giggling like a pair of chattering young chaffinches? Sarah, how many years... What did I just say?
Yeah, what did he just say?
Sarah, how many years in a decade have 364 days?
Come on, Lamar.
Sarah, you're on your own.
I know, I'm just...
None.
None.
The answer is 10. All have at least 364 days.
It was a trick question provided by the FBI. Wolf, pick a category from the dove from above, please.
Body, please.
Body.
Body.
Name 3 celebrities who take their name from parts of the body, such as Michael Foot, as an example.
It's a good example.
Thanks.
Jonathan Hart.
Jonathan Hart, don't know him, but I'll accept that readily.
Heart to heart.
Shut it, Ulrika.
Hart, yeah.
Ulrika, it's Wolf's question.
Michael Ball.
Ball,
It's
yeah.
certainly not your...
We'll take that
Sarah Cox. 2 points. Googie Withers.
Thank you for the help.
Wilfred Knockers.
Balls and cocks.
Aretha Franklin.
It's the Stephen Fry Show.
Come on, Wolf. Wolf!
I give
Answer the question, Wolf, or I'll thrash you within an inch of your wife.
I give up.
Unlucky, Wolf, unlucky. You could have had Jimmy Nail, Murray Head, Dr. Leg, Tony Head, Tom Thumb, Bobby Ball, Tony Hancock, 4. Bono, Willie Nelson, Shirley Temple, Beavis and Butthead, Maureen Lipman, Frankie Knuckles, Brad Pitt. Unlucky, Wolf.
Sadly, Wolf, you didn't. So that brings us to the...
That brings us to the end of the Dove from Above round, so let's go straight off to George Dawes and say, what are the scores, George Dawes?
Jazz.
Rika has 5 and Mark has 4.
Come on, Mark. Mark, I went to the pictures the other day. Me hat fell in front of my eyes and I missed the whole film.
Can you imagine that, Mark? Can you imagine that, Mark?
The next round is the quickfire round. Now, we don't know how much time we've got. But
Okay, how could we know?
How could we know how much time we've got?
We know how much time we've got.
When the time is up, you'll hear this noise.
Slag.
You will. Now, it's an open round. We really want to see those fingers.
Really want to see that.
It's an open round.
Slag. We really want to see those fingers.
So let's get going.
Fingers.
We're against the clock, Rick. Who is the presenter of Pyjama Pie?
Cox.
Kate Puckett.
Correct.
Who is the host of the Games Master? Johnson. It's
No.
not.
Tudor pole.
Tongue Tudor,
No, it's,
pile. No, it's
games,
not.
Yes.
Ulrika, no.
It's Dominic Hall.
Dominic Diamond.
Dominic Diamond.
Diamond.
Who is the lead singer of the group Elastic Cat? Cox. Lamar.
Justine Frischman.
Correct. When is a jar not a jar?
When it's a door.
I'm you, see. Yes, Ulrika, when it's a dog. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Brian Blessed is a man. Can you give me the name of a woman?
Lamar.
Sarah Cox.
No, it was Shirley Bassey.
Oh, so close. Name my favourite part of a monkey. Lamar.
Is it the knee?
Oh, it's a shin. So close. Big breakfast puppets, Zig and Zag, now have their own programme. But what is it called? Oh, Cox.
Digging Zag's
Ox.
dirty deeds.
Yes, that's correct answer.
I didn't hear what she said.
Seg, that's it. Sorry, it's the end, Ulrika. You probably had a valid point, but we'll never know. George Dawes, what are the final scores?
Marcus, this week's winner with 8 points.
Oh, yeah! Now, Ulrika, you've lost. But as you know, Ulrika, nobody goes away from this competition empty-hearted. Because, as a consolation prize for your team, you're going to be awarded these special crisp bread Bibles. That's right, the entire Bible written on crisp bread, Wolf. Absolutely ideal for a kidnap victim. Yes, ideal for a kidnap victim or for a hungry Sunday school teacher. A fantastic prize, Eric.
Thank you.
The Bible on crisp bread.
Lovely.
But tonight's winners are Mark Lamar's team. And Mark, would you like to select a member of your team to join us with the final challenge?
Stephen.
It's Stephen. Okay, Stephen Fry, Christian Fry, will you join me now to play Tom Tom Turnaround? I'm over here, I'll meet my colleague.
Hello, Stephen.
Mr. Mortimer.
Stephen, may I firstly invite you to sit down on the seat?
It's just a standard kind of office chair.
That's right. Now, Stephen, I'm going to put this harness on you. It's actually known as the Harness of Ishra-Me.
From the Holy Temple of the Tomato Lords in...
Crete. Now, Stephen, what we're going to ask you to do is collect tomatoes for a fun party with the kids. Right? Now, you must collect tomatoes and put them in the tomato harness. All right? Sounds simple, I know. But there's a twist, isn't there, Vic?
Yes, there is. Now then, we want you to gather these tomatoes. Your feet are in the right position. They're off the ground. Right. And we want you to gather the tomatoes using the gift of self-propulsion.
That's right.
That means you can't put your feet on the ground, but you've got to gather those tomatoes and put them in your tomato harness.
That's right. You must propel yourself around the arena of the Tomato. Now, for each tomato you successfully collect in the harness of Ishra-Me, you'll receive an additional £5 to the £8 you've already won. That can't be bad, can it, Sergeant? Be honest.
Sounds very good indeed.
So, if we can have our time on the clock, do you understand the rules, Stephen?
I think so.
It's a big money game, all right? Are we ready? Stephen, collect the tomatoes. That's one.
I don't know if we know that.
Nicely done.
To stay in the tomato harness. Self-propulsion. The gift of self-propulsion. He's got the...
There you go.
Not bad. Can you believe that?
Go on, I can see which one he goes for, Stephen. Nicely.
And
that's it, that's it. Stephen says. Stephen, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see any more.
Can I just double-check that?
4 tomatoes to add to the £8 you've already won.
That's 28
£15 on the left. That's yours, Stephen. Well done, Stephen.
If you like Paul Merton, have we got news for you?
Thank you.
He starred...